Hello everyone, welcome to the very first devlog of our game. We are currently making a farming sim adventure game with some roguelike elements, which we temporarily called Project SkyFarm. The project is still very early in the prototyping phase, but we want to get our game in front of you guys as soon as possible. So this way, we can get some valuable feedback from you guys and have you aside us as we slowly make progress and improve the game together. These devlogs will be routinely updated to showcase what we've done monthly. And if you guys are interested, we may cover a specific feature in the future. Before we get started, we'd like to do a quick self-introduction. We're Skyroam Interactive, which consists of two Taiwanese game developers, one located in Seattle and one in Taiwan. One of us is the creative director of the game with development art background, handling prototyping and game design, while the other is the art director of the game, with concept art background, handling concept art and art direction. And since with both artists, we tackle art asset production together. In the past 10 plus years, we've been in the game industry working on some popular game franchises like Call of Duty, BioShock Infinite, and Final Fantasy 15. While it has been an absolute honor to be a part of these AAA teams, delivering some really amazing stuff to the world, we both dream that one day we can set our creativity free and make a dream game of our own. We want to make a game with a strong art style that we like, with no sacrifice on fun of course. So in the past 4 months, we've been working on a passion project, Project SkyFarm. Our current goal is to create a vertical slice prototype. For the people that may not be familiar with the term, it means a small slice of the game that is as complete as it can be, demonstrating the core loop of the game and to prove out the high-level game vision. We hope that one day we can use that prototype to launch a Kickstarter campaign that can get us the funding to hire the necessary talents to ship an early access game on Steam. To ensure we can still put bread on the table while we work on our passion project, we still have a daytime job, so we do what we can to make progress after work. Okay, now that we got self-introduction out of the way, let's get to the good stuff, the detail of the game. Project SkyFarm is a deep farming simulation adventure game with some roguelike elements that is catered to more of an intermediate to hardcore gamers. Our goal is to add depth into the long-standing farming sim genre, specifically through crop breeding, adventuring, and having a strong narrative. The game is set in a fantasy universe where people are habited on islands in the sky and have no way to revisit the planet's surface. As the time goes on, lineages of some plants are lost and slowly forgotten, until one day, falling from the sky, the main character showed up and had the ability to reopen the gate to the land below. When the player is in the land below, they can discover forgotten crops and new fantastical flora they can bring back to their sky island to cultivate. But they only have 8 hours to reach the next checkpoint or return to the gate that took them there. Otherwise, they'll collapse and lose nearly everything they gathered to the dense mana atmosphere below. The game is in Unreal Engine, but since we have absolutely no programming experience prior to the project, it's taking us a little while to get the gist of making things happen through Blueprints, which is a visual programming system within Unreal Engine. So far, we prototype a few things, mostly focusing on the farming gameplay on the Sky Island. Everything are made with placeholders that we block out either in Blender or resources we can find online, which will eventually need a real asset when we go into production. I will credit everything that we borrowed in the description below. In the latest build of our game, even though there are no animation or VFX yet, you can do simple farming game mechanics such as planting seeds, watering, growing crops, and harvesting them. On the game system side, we have a functional fully dynamic day-night cycle, a flexible sleeping system that doesn't require you to sleep at a specific time, an inventory system that offers flexibility on how you collect items, which we'll cover in the later devlog, a conversation and a cinematic system, and a store run by owls that you can buy things. We call it the Owlmazon for now because in the Sky Kingdom, everything is being ordered and delivered by owls. On the art front, we've been working on some concept and 3D exploration on a few things, like our protagonist, who is a mysterious figure falling from the sky. He's a bit of a calm and mysterious character with white hair and light colored eyes. We've done a few outfit explorations and decided to go with this one. We thought this outfit could serve well as a level 1 outfit and later on can mix and match with other outfits to become a higher level outfit. We also have his companion, whom we temporarily called Amber. She is a girl that has been stuck on the Sky Island by herself for a long time before the main character showed up. Her outfit is inspired by anime-influenced farm girl, maid kind of look. During the day, she tried her best to tend to her island, and by night, she's an astronomer who will provide fortune-telling and weather forecasting for the residents on the nearby islands. She's raising a couple owls who are not just her only friends on the island, but also the vessels that she uses to distribute her fortune-telling and weather forecast results to others. We also designed and concepted a few fantasy crops, but we won't cover much of it in this video because they are still work in progress and require a lot of prototyping, tweaking, and balancing. But some of the ideas include plants that may require you to do farming at night, plants that may fly, or plants that may require pests to survive. There are plenty of other ideas that we hope to one day be able to share with you. As we wrapped up a few artwork for the game at the end of 2021, we're excited to start tackling the adventuring portion of our prototype in 2022. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what we can share right now. If this project interests you, we're currently looking for more help to bring this project to reality. If you have experience working with Unreal and you're either a character artist, a technical artist, an animator, or a programmer, please reach out to us. We'd love to chat. Besides the screen, the email that you can use to contact us can also be found in the description below. If you want to support us and check out our future progress, we'll truly be extremely grateful if you can hit that like, subscribe, and bell button. Please also feel free to let us know what you think or if you have any ideas in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!